Hey everybody, Ben here with Diesel Power Products, and today we are talking about the driven diesel fan clutch adapter for you 5.9 common rail and 6.7 Cummins guys. Now, let's talk about these year ranges real quick. This will work from 03 to 2018, so that's going to cover the 03 to 07 5.9 liter common rail Cummins and the 07.5 to 2018 6.7 liter common rail Cummins. Now this kit was originally designed by the guys over at Driven Diesel to mostly for the guys that were doing a Cummins conversion. Let's say you're putting a 5.9 or a 6.7 into a Ford chassis. Now from the factory, those Dodge Rams had an electronically controlled fan clutch, which when you're swapping an engine into something else, electronics, if you don't need them, don't put them on. So they have this mechanical adapter to utilize a 7.3 liter Power Stroke mechanical fan clutch adapter. It's a mouthful, but trust me, it works. Let's go over the options when ordering. Now, in front of me, you see three things here. You can kind of do this in two different versions. One I recommend, the other I can understand why it's there, and it may work for most or some, but this one is actually what I really fully recommend. So let's talk about this here. This is the actual adapter. This is what's going to allow you to run a 7.3 liter Power Stroke from a 94 to 97 mechanical style fan clutch on your 5.9 or 6.7 common rail, so 03 to 18. The main thing here is this is just an adapter, which means you're going to need to put the bearing back on, which is right here. It gets pressed on into the bracket here, and you're going to have to install it on the truck. Chances are, if you are having fan clutch issues, this bearing is already toast. So first and foremost, I highly recommend replacing the bearing along with the adapter. Or you can do the option that I fully recommend, which is go with the whole bracket. That's right. This bracket here, bearing already installed, an adapter on there, ready to rock. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. And for the difference in cost, you're going to come out time ahead because you have to press this bearing out, press this on. If you don't have a press, it's not that fun. I've been there, I've done that. So for the time it takes you to make all this work on there, it's really worth just getting the full adapter. Here are some questions that we get pretty often on this kit. One is about the fan clutch adapter. Now you may notice we do not have a listing for a fan clutch adapter. I know, well, at least at the time of this video, we do not have a listing. We have had a heck of a time trying to source a good, reliable fan clutch that is always available enough for us to put on the website. That's also a good cost. So it's not because we don't hear you, it's not because we don't want to, it's just we haven't found one that's good for us to put on our website. That being said, if you walk into any parts store, a Napa, O'Reilly's, Pet Boys, wherever you're at, if you walk into a parts store and ask them for a 1994 to 1997 7.3 Power Stroke fan clutch, you're gonna get the right part. It's a mechanical fan clutch and it bolts right on here and allow you to retain your factory fan blade from your Ram. So let's talk about fan blades. For the 03 to 07 trucks, that's the 5.9 liter common rail, you can reuse your stock Cummins fan on there. You don't need to buy a new one. In fact, I recommend you do not buy a new one because the aftermarket options sometimes aren't quite as good as the factory. So if your factory fan is in good shape, I would highly recommend reutilizing that. For the 6.7 guys, so that's going to be the 07.5 to 2018, you can use your stock 6.7 fan or a 5.9. You just can't use the 6.7 on the 5.9, only 5.9 and 6.7 on 6.7. I know it's, again, a mouthful, but it all makes sense. Next thing is air conditioning performance. Now, switching to a mechanical style fan clutch does mean it's not controlled by the computer. It's just strictly on the air temperature in the engine bay that the fan clutch is seeing. So if you're at a stoplight and it's hot outside, but your engine is able to start cooling itself down and the fan clutch is not fully engaged, you may not see the type of AC performance that you were getting before. And that's because there's not as much air moving across that AC condenser. Don't fret, it's okay. One of the ways you can combat that, if this is happening, is you can actually put a small electronic pusher motor on the AC condenser to help kind of move the air along when you're at low speeds or at a stoplight to keep that cool air coming in on those hot summer days. Next thing is the check engine light. Now, if you're putting this on a 5.9 or 6.7, it's going to throw a soft code. And what I mean by soft code is, yes, it does throw a check engine light, but once you clear it, the code will remain on the computer. It does not impede anything. Just if you go to scan it at any given time, it's going to show that, hey, where's the fan clutch? But that's it. It's not going to cause any decrease in performance. It's not going to cause it to shift funny or anything. It's just essentially saying, hey, I'm supposed to see a fan clutch and I don't. And that's it. There's no real way to get away from that code right now. I'm sure eventually someday someone will find it, but at this point it's just not really that big of an issue to really kind of go in there and get super in depth to find out how to get rid of a soft code that doesn't affect anything really at all. Now, as I mentioned before, this entire system was originally conceived because of a lot of people swapping Cummins engines into Ford platforms, specifically the 6-liter. Now, if you are swapping a 5.9 common rail into the 6-liter body, it is best to run the stock 6-liter fan blade. I'm going to repeat that. You're going to want to run the stock 6-liter fan blade. There are other folks who have tried to adapt the larger diameter Cummins fan on there. It's up to you. You got to measure it. You got to make it work. At this point, the kit is designed mostly for folks, if you're going to be putting that Cummins engine in the Ford platform, run the 6-liter fan blade. Trust me, it'll pay off in the end. If you are going with the full mounting and bracket option, there is a core charge associated with that. Now let's go over what they expect back. This is in the box as well with full color pictures, but just so you're aware, they do want the bracket back, they do want this washer on the back, and they do want this bolt. As far as the OEM fan adapter you have on there now, you can leave it on, you don't have to, but they don't necessarily need that back. But these three components, the bracket, the bolt, and the washer, they do have to have back. If you do not send all of that back, you will not get your core charge back. Again, this is all outlined in documentation inside the box with color pictures to make it easy for you. If you have any questions on this, do not hesitate to reach out. We've got plenty of ways to get a hold of our knowledgeable sales techs. We've got guys on the phone 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. You can email us. You can use the chat feature on the website, go through social media contacts, any of those. We are happy to help and want to answer any sort of questions you have. Until next time, thanks for watching.